Right, well, tonight it's not just my opinions that matter, but we know that the opinions of others must also be taken into account. As an objective news website, it's my job to find people with differing opinions than my own. The Christmas season is almost upon us. It is actually almost the last week of November, and apparently this means Christmas is here. You know my opinions, but what are the opinions of someone else? Tonight we're joined here in the Fred Factor by another person who is very opinionated and has been a contributor to Something Cool News for some time. His name is Matt theFu Watson, and he joined us here tonight. Matt, thank you very much for joining us. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic, thanks.
I want to thank you very much for joining us for this debate. As you know, it is the Christmas season, and I guess the first question I should ask on the top of my head is, do you like Christmas?
I think there's ambivalence towards Christmas is a better word. I don't like it, but I don't dislike it either.
Well, I want to get you in the cheery mood here. It is Christmas after all. I want to give you this complimentary cup of eggnog from Something Cool News. You can just slide it right in there for you. Have a sip of that if you would. And give it a taste. What do you think? I mean,
I don't like eggnog.
Well, just give it a try. I mean, I made this myself. It's called the Bah Humbug eggnog. Something cool eggnog, if you will. How does it taste, sir?
Tastes kind of like 2% milk.
Does it really? Well, I'll probably have to add something to it.
Huh.
Well, man, I want to get right down to the crux of this debate here, because I obviously have made my opinions quite clear about how I feel about Christmas.
Okay.
The question I have for you is, I think, well, I guess before I preface my question, I'll make a statement. I think Christmas is stupid. What say you?
Well, I don't understand this hostility towards Christmas. I mean, explain it to me.
What do you mean, explain it? I think Christmas is stupid. I mean, I think people, especially people who celebrate Christmas in July, are stupid.
Why is it stupid that they celebrate Christmas in July? Why can't you just, like, let people do what they want to do?
Well, that's not what my show is about.
So you think that because people have different opinions than you, that makes them stupid?
Yes.
I think that's stupid.
Well, I think you're stupid.
Okay.
Okay, here's the situation. Here's the way I see it, basically in a nutshell. Here's how it goes. I think that celebrating Christmas before it's Christmas is stupid. Have you not noticed that when you go to the mall, sir, that there are Christmas carols playing in the mall right now? I'm going to buy a bar of soap because I believe in being clean, unlike you, and I'm having to listen to Hark Ye Herald May Angels sing while I'm trying to get my soap.
You don't have to listen to anything. Go to Shoppers Drug Mart. Go to any other place. You don't have to go to the mall.
They're playing the same Christmas carols in every single store.
Why do you have to be such a salty vagina? I don't understand why you can't just...
Did you just... I'm sorry, did you just call me a salty vagina?
That's what I called you.
That is not a very appropriate thing to say.
Is it not festive?
Exactly. It's not a very festive thing to be saying. You're not supposed to be drinking my eggnog and then start calling me a salty vagina.
Well, you're acting like a turd.
No, I'm a turd. Unbelievable. Okay, here's the question. Here's the real question, the real crux of the matter.
Okay.
Don't you feel that by putting up these Christmas decorations in November and by playing Christmas carols in October and having Christmas cards on the wall in September and having Christmas sales going on at Costco in August, that we're not ruining Christmas?
Christmas is already ruined, technically speaking. I mean, it's gone from a tradition richly steeped in you know, our culture and our society, and it's turned into just a time when we just buy crap for people.
But aren't we making it worse, Matt, by celebrating Christmas every month of the year?
Does it make people happy?
Apparently it does.
Then what's the problem?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know someone who puts up their Christmas tree on November 1st. Is that not the most preposterous thing you've ever heard?
No, that's not preposterous at all. If it makes that person happy, then what's the problem?
Because it's wrong! Because it's wrong, Matt! Because it's wrong!
When was the last time you took down your Christmas tree?
What?
When was the last time you took
Okay,
down?
there's a huge difference between taking down a tree and putting a tree up. I've left my tree up all year long because I can't be bothered
Because you celebrate Christmas all year.
No,
You're just as bad as everyone else.
No, because I can't be bothered, sir. Because I can't be bothered to take the stupid thing down.
That's worse. You're lazy. That's worse than someone actually expending energy and making other people happy by celebrating Christmas.
So your whole argument is if it makes someone happy, we should go ahead and do it.
Yeah, why not?
Well, cocaine makes people happy. Should we go ahead and legalize cocaine? I mean, heroin makes people happy. I mean, isn't this where your logic falls down, Matt? In the fact that you think that because something makes someone happy, me punching you in the face should make me personally happy right now, but then I get charged with assault. Do you see the problem here?
I think comparing Christmas and illegal narcotics is a little bit of a stretch.
Well, no.
If you want to get into this debate, you might want to talk to Tim Felger. But I think if celebrating Christmas brings joy to people's hearts, then why would you poo on it?
Christmas.
Why would you poo on everything that people do regarding Christmas?
Are you saying that I poo things?
You poo lots of things. You're old and cranky, and you just...
Anyone who puts up their Christmas tree in this time of year, I think is stupid and ridiculous, and that includes you.
Well, I don't do anything for Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't put up a Christmas tree. I don't put up Christmas ornaments. I don't put up Christmas decorations. The most I do is I get presents and I wrap them and give them to other people.
Well then, why are you drinking my eggnog?
I'm not a big fan of Christmas either, but you know what?
Well, what are you doing on my show?
I'm objective, and I'm not an idiot. Okay?
Well, I would argue that.
I don't have to celebrate Christmas like everyone else does to realize that, you know, Christmas is a time of joy and it's supposed to bring happiness to everyone. So, who cares if people celebrate Christmas? People can celebrate Christmas in January if they want.
What?
How does it matter?
You would condone that.
Yes?
You would condone people
I
celebrating.
encourage it.
You go.
Christmas is a time of peace, love, and joy.
There ain't no peace and joy in this room right now, I'll tell you that. Because I look at you and I find you the most frustrating person I've ever met. You have no problem drinking root beer and then eggnog at the same time, and you have these ridiculous notions that you should be able to celebrate Christmas all year long. Christmas is supposed to be celebrated from December 23rd to December 25th. That's it. Somehow it turned into a 365-day-a-year thing, and it's ridiculous. It's not, sir, what was originally intended when Christmas was created.
Who are you to decide what and when people should celebrate? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I know my history.
Okay?
Okay,
tell me some of this history then.
What?
Tell me some of this history.
This is not even the debate, okay? This is not even the debate.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you can call me a Scrooge all you want, but the bottom line of it is that I've documented people who put their trees too early, sing songs, Christmas carols in the mall. This whole mentality is destroying one of the most sacred holidays of the year. I, for one, I'm going to side with El Grincho. That Christmas is by far and away the most abused holiday of the year. And frankly, at this rate we're going right now, I think that we should start thinking seriously about canceling Christmas. Wouldn't that solve the problem?
Well, I wouldn't cite a source such as El Grincho personally, because you are El Grincho.
That has never been substantiated.
Okay, but except he has the same writing style as you, and has never been proven to exist.
Exactly.
This is all besides the point. This is all besides the point. Christmas is a time for, you know, families to come together and people, you know, to come together and love and have joy and just be with each other. And I make the same face you do every Christmas. I don't want to go see my Aunt Millie. I don't want to, you know, be around my cousins and their screaming children. I don't want to be a part of that. But I'm not everybody, and a lot of people, you know, they get off on that kind of stuff.
Well, you, sir, I find utterly repulsive in every single way. You want to celebrate Christmas all year long, and you want with joy and love.
You're putting words in my mouth. I don't want to celebrate.
But you would.
I think people
should
have the
you
right
said
to
you would.
without persecution.
Rights. I'll tell you why. People need to listen to this show and my advice, because I'm the one that's looking out for you.
Yeah, and then also be watching out for solar flares and jaywalkers.
I'll ignore that. You're pwned. You're dismissed. Thank you. Thank you. You may go now.
No.
You may leave.
Okay, thank you.
That's right. You get out of my place.
All right.
Unreal.
Merry Christmas.
Unreal. Truly unbelievable. Well, folks, now you've seen the evidence. It's very clear. People who want to celebrate Christmas early are crazy. And if you see anyone putting up their decorations before December 15th, tell them to take them down, and you can tell them that I sent you. Unbelievable. If there's one from this damn eggnog, I'll drink it. Ugh. It does taste like milk.